Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to spending quality time with your girl, Eposi Ziton. Well, we're in Maryland. The weather is a little bit gloomy outside. That's because it's winter. Yeah. So today I want to first of all take this opportunity to thank my viewers. Thank you guys so much for all the support, for all the advice, the guides, everybody who has called me to help me in this process of making my Eposi Ziton a successful brand. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate every one of you from the bottom of my heart. And that's why I'm standing here today to say thank you. Because guess what? Without my viewers, I won't be doing what I'm doing. So I'm very, very appreciative of every one of you that have helped me through this journey. Well, the Eposi Ziton brand is growing bigger and better. Yeah, we're doing bigger things for 2020. Well, 2020 is one of those years that I want to see how the Eposi Ziton brand can get to a whole different dimension. Well, last year when I started, I was still trying to get my niche. I didn't really know exactly where I was going with this. Even right now, the Eposi Ziton brand is work in progress. We're still trying to get, more acquainted with our viewers, understand what our viewers really want, and trying to offer the best for our viewers. So the Eposi Ziton brand, like I say, is a work in progress. But today, I can stand here and say that I think that a lot of people have benefited from my ideas. A lot of people are still eager to get more advice and more guide. Today, I owe everything that I'm doing to my viewers. So I'm here today to thank my viewers. I want to thank you all so much for the support. I want to thank you all for the guide, the advice, and everything that you guys have helped me to get to the point that I am today. I want to say thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Well, it's Maryland. The weather today is gloomy outside. Let me tell you, it feels like just getting into your covers and just have a good old time with your family. But guess what? I'm not going to do that because I value my viewers, and I'm here today to let you guys know that everything that I've been through in this journey has been because you guys have been behind me. And I really, really want to say thank you once more. Again, the Eposi Ziton show is a show that we started with hot topics, because here's the thing. I always say that God prepares you for what he wants you to be or what he wants you to do. This Eposi Ziton show was just a divine intuition. It was a divine drive that just came all of a sudden. It's not something that I planned. But today I can stand here and say that the journey has been a very great journey, and I'm loving every minute of it. Well, this program that I'm doing is because I figured there are lots of things that I've been through in my life, and there's lots of information that I have that I might use to help somebody or better somebody's life. That's why when I started with my hot topics. My hot topics were all about talking about societal issues, helping people to understand how other people feel when they do stuff against them, and also to make people to realize that everybody goes through stuff in their lives, and it's just the way you handle it that makes your own situation different. Well, today I'm trying to also tell my viewers how the Eposi Ziton brand has grown and where we are in 2020. When I started my shows in 2019, like I said, it was a divine drive. It was all about an intuition that I had, and I started with my hot topics. My hot topics became a sensation, and a lot of people were buying my ideas and also wanted to incorporate that in their daily lives. So I decided that in order for me to make my viewers to also have another side of me, was to also talk about things that I'm passionate about, and decoration has always been one of those things that I'm fascinated about. So I started doing the Eposi Ziton home and design show. Well, the home and design show became a big success because I had people that called me all the way from Africa just to let me know that their spaces have changed because of the ideas and the advice that I gave them. I have people here in the US that even have areas in their home that they call the Eposi area. So I realized Eposi Ziton has been one of those brands that a lot of people have been excited to see what I'm going to wear, have been excited with the way I've put my stuff together. So I figured what better way for me to go around the US and select things from different shops on good prices and good bargains and come and put it on my website so people can also shop from my closet. And that's all I'm doing, the Eposi Ziton closet. And you're going to find a lot of the things that I'm wearing on my shows because I have people that want what I have. So I'm going to also put them on my website so people can go and shop on the Eposi Ziton's closet. Well, here is the thing. We also figured while people are shopping in this closet, they might also be thinking of their significant others. So we came up with the idea of matchmaking. I do have a matchmaking club that is people that have a lot of ideas on marriage and relationships. They are going to be able to cancel my singles, give them ideas on how they can have a partner, and also help to put them together and make them to have successful relationships. Well, Eposi Ziton also came up with the idea that in the US, we have a lot of people that are hustling, running out there just to make $1. So how about teach them ways that they can feed their families and don't have to spend so much time in the kitchen? So I came up with the idea of the 30-minute meals where you're going to have all your things prepped already, because guess what? In my show, we can do it 30 minutes. So you're going to have your things prepped already, and by me doing that, we're going to be able to prepare our meals in less than 10 minutes. But if your things are not prepped already, then you're going to have to use all 30 minutes to make a 30-minute meal. So here is the thing. With things that are prepped already, you're going to be doing a 10-minute meal for your family after a very busy day from work. Well, Eposi Ziton Empire, like I said, is growing. But this is the thing. Because my shows are going to be organized where we're not going to have as many shows as I did in 2019, I decided to incorporate my shows where most of my segments are going to be in one show, which means that in a single show, we're going to have the cooking segment, we're going to have the style and design segment, hot topics, and also decoration. So we're going to put all of that in one show so people can be able to tune in and just sit as a family and enjoy the Eposi Ziton show. Like I always say, sit down and spend quality time with your girl, Eposi Ziton. That's what's going to be happening for 2020. So this is the thing. I won't be able to put my shows on YouTube and Facebook. I'm just going to put just a preview of my shows, because the shows are going to be at least a 30-minute show, which is going to be very long for me to have to air it all on YouTube and Facebook. So I'm going to have a website where people can take their time after a tiring day at work, or maybe during their weekend time where they just want to relax. They can be able to go into my site, pay just $2, sit with your family and friends, and enjoy the Eposi Ziton show. Because like I said again, it's going to be a show that is going to be all the various segments of my ideas: fashion, luxury, style, hot topics, cooking, matchmaking, marriage advice. Everything is going to be in one single show. So Eposi Ziton is going bigger and better for 2020. Please stay with me, watch my shows, enjoy your time with me, and continue to encourage the Eposi Ziton brand. Well, it's always nice spending quality time with you.